for an easy two. Junior Yonte Holland. Shot rattles around. Stanley. Good look for Holland. Found the open man for the easy two.
And that's Stanley's three-point shooting.
Rejected by Howard. Morris got to get a shot on the rim. Green inside. Got it.
Good second effort by Green. He got his shot blocked, but he went to the offensive glass hard. Job handling the ball. Steady player, sophomore for the Flyers. Unforced turnover that time.
Oliver Purnell's team. And he said one of the reasons they're so good this year is they've done a great job of. And the Hawks take themselves the lead by a point. Stanley answers right back.
That time to hook it up O'Connor.
Back the other way. That shot left short, but the offensive rebound and putback settles it back down. Morris on the run.
Morris does such a great job. He's a quick guy, an energy guy, gets in the seam of the defense and make plays.
Morris with a hand in his face. Can't hit the shot. Ashman can't hit the follow. And Morris out of the pack. Another try for Dayton. And the three-pointer is good for David Morris.
Things are getting a little testy inside here.
For the closing minute of the first half. Young for three. Got it. And Oliver Purnell trying to get the officials' attention to say, hey, no call there. My man's actually bleeding. Chant now here at Hawk Hill is for defense. The long-range jumper is good for Brooks Hall.
Good decision that time by Brown to pull it, Crenshaw to pull it out.
Reed, a chance for the three-point play. Damian Reed working.
Minutes are down a little bit, but he's playing with great intensity tonight.
Contact, no call in the middle, and now the long-range jumper is good for Brooks Hall.
O'Connor lost him that time. Good penetration inside. Reed with a terrific block, but he got a little carried away trying to make a second play after the block.
Dayton was playing 5-on-3, and Edwin Young made the Hawks pay.
I'll tell you what, this Dayton team.
Green moved toward the hole. Contact, no call. Hawks on a break. And Marvin O'Connor gets him set to bring the house down here at home. Well, there have been two such runs like that earlier in the game. One for St. Joe's, one for Dayton. Stanley can't end it, but he's got 7.
I like this kid. He's going to be a very good player here at St. Joe's the next few years.
With a hand in his face, didn't matter.
Speaking of young players who can play a little bit, I'd say Brooks Hall is perfectly.
Ashman, a non-factor offensively until that shot. His first 2 of the game. The basketball. Morris trying to settle him down.
Gotta love this game. Both these teams are playing their tails off.
Morris inside the foul line, hitting on a jumper to retie the game at 49.
Left baseline, lead him into the bucket.
Now with 12 points, and the Hawks reclaim the lead again in a seesaw game in the second half. Morris takes the lead back for Dayton.
Ooh, tough shot. Brown was right there on his court.
Holland working his way, pretty move inside around Phillips.
Well, we talked about the low post game that time. Try to get it down their throats with the power game.
O'Connor, an open look from 3. Got it!
What do I know? Shoot the jumper.
Hayward just had it been against Green, but apparently it's against Damian Reed, his 3rd. Hall for 3. Got it again.
Once again.
O'Connor spinning into the lane. Got it.
Tough shot. Hall was all over him.
Not shooting yet.
And if they're going to call fouls, they call them out in the perimeter because everybody can see them.
Hall missed on the 3. Ashman, an uncontested rebound. Put back and a chance for a 3-point play.
Does this team find
out here at Alumni Fieldhouse? Shot clock winds down. Green will have to take it. Got the shot to fall. Morris initiating the play for Ashman. Ashman in some trouble with the shot clock, going to have to get rid of it just before the timer expires. Got it up, and the tip-in is there for Tony Stanley.
The shot, but 2 red shirts converge on the glass. Team is a well-coached defensive ball club.
Edwin Young making the free throw. That's the guy in the vest pocket of Oliver Purnell tonight.
Morris, the 6th best free throw shooter place.
Free throw is good. So a 2 Pacific game, big win for Coach Purnell.
No doubt. And when you talk about this win, again, I talk about a team that just has destiny.
Goes to the low post. The guards go in like Pac-Man, like the old video games. and they'll just eat you up.
Good recognition down low. Williams to Webb. Nice find underneath for the Musket. 10 points a game. Playing starter minutes coming off the bench. A block. Here's Tony Stanley. 3-on-2. And there's Morris on the receiving end.
You know, both coaches.
West picks up his first. Here's Ashman. The pump fake. He's got good touch. In their last game at St. Joe's, and Oliver Purnell said that that was a big confidence boost to go on the road and pick up a W.
Huh?
Really did.
No holds barred.
It has disrupted the flow for the Flyers. Ashman.
It's good strategy by Oliver Purnell. Just slows the tempo, changes the tempo a little bit.
Brooks Hall can light it up from outside. He has forced into the action. Williams on the spin move. Doesn't go. Cooper the rebound ahead to Stanley. On the break. Holland, his first bucket of the game.
Nice job by Holland.
Fitz around Fry to Ashman. Ashman inside.
For Dayton, guys like Edwin Young, especially Mark Ashman, put on that upper body strength.
Great look underneath.
When Ashman was a freshman, he was so skinny.
Out of the timeout. Morris, the three.
Oh, that was sweet.
Team, 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hall. 3 on the shot clock for Stanley. It's good. His foot was on the line. Flyers lead. Skip Prosser's Xavier Musketeers 26-22 here at the Cincinnati Gardens.
And I think the big difference, the last 10 minutes of the
Holland across midcourt. Hall got the touch.
Oh, that's sweet. He just has some. He's 2 for 11 from the floor, and he has to distribute it better, get guys open.
Price, the Green picks on the floor. Check out this. Brown sneaking in.
So you have to play ball, you man deep.
Xavier's intense pressure has been there. Young on the floater. His first points.
Nice job.
Down low. Spinning around Holland. Turner the putback. That's the second time he's done a good job down low, getting the second chance opportunities.
Well, that's because guys like Williams and Turner are doing a great job, and West on the defensive boards. Look at that rainbow. That ball came down wet.
McAfee climbs up, pushing it. Here's Brown. Brown on the hop step.
Sir, he was telling me how he has to teach this team to play. Oh, man.
Stanley.
In their rebounding. Now they're playing with a little bit more swagger, a little bit more confidence.
Stanley on the rip-off and the big finish.
Ouch.
It's now a 9-point game. Hall. Not the 3 that you want, not the shot you want, but there's Stanley battling Ashman. The third opportunity. Pressure. Here's Ashman. Back to Stanley, deep 3, big 3.
Stanley had really, they didn't play the clock well in that segment.
1:15 left. Ashman misses. The putback good by the Flyers. Hands on their feet here at the Cincinnati Gardens. Hall, the 3 from the freshman.
Just drained it. A great
5 seconds. Young ties the game.
You talk about a ball fake. He didn't even have the ball.
Now down to 5. Morris rattles it in.
He just makes big plays.
Big bucket there. First. Good dribble penetration. Stanley, number 12, back in with his 12 points. Morris finds Holland. Strip. There's Stanley. For the Flyers wasn't even born. Williams. You said it. seconds. No timeouts. Young, the length of the court. Rejected. Save on the perimeter as well. Stripped away. They had Young going toward the bucket. Xavier wins in overtime, 65-64 here at the Cincinnati Gardens.
You believe?
Wadley at the line for Temple. He's shooting the one and time to announce the winner of the Porter, Wright, Morris, and Arthur Dayton Player of the Game. Tonight's winner is Tony Stanley. While honoring Tony as the Player of the Game, the law firm of Porter, Wright, Morris, and Arthur will be donating $1,000 to the
Hey, let's go Maroon. Let's go start Maroon.
Dayton, number 10, Ted Fitz into the game, replacing number 30. Tony Stanley. Edwin Young for 2.
Stanley Sends it to Ashman. Drains a jumper. That's what makes him so dangerous.
Yeah, shot clock.
Last time they met, Reed held Ashman to 5 points. Here's Nate Green. Power move.
Yeah, that's it. And he was ready to go. He's one of the better slashers in the league. He's ready to split the defense there.
Here's Hall for 3. That's him.
That's a quick.
Here's Jennings with 6 on the shot clock. Left wing 3 for O'Connor. Doesn't go. Offensive board.
And Reed through the first 4 minutes of orange streaks.
Crenshaw over the last 2 games shooting 57% from the floor, but David his last 6 from 3-point range. Offense is based on getting Ashman the ball and waiting for the double team to come in on the kick out. They've been unable to do that, but how about Ashman, the jumper? Good.
Yeah, he's got a solid feel on the offensive end.
Out high. Here's Green.
Oh.
Strong move.
Yeah, solid move because Andre Howard did as much as you could ask him not to.
The jumper. Good. Got a nice touch.
Yeah, he does. A nice job to use the dribble to get a little bit closer, but that zone, they are content to stick inside.
The roll. Ashman has, Crenshaw has 7. 1-point game. The strip. And a chance for the steal and the lead. Morris up top. Stanley has yet to score. Dayton shooting just 37% right now from the floor. Stanley gets his first points. It's a 3. 6. Holland gives it to Morris. Here's Stanley. Rains in another 3. So
I think the strength of this Dayton club, you've got 3 3-year starters on it. So even though you don't have a solid start to the ball game, his club, Oliver Purnell, they tighten things up. Mr. Phillips check in now.
Stanley passes up on the shot. Ashman from outside. Doesn't go, and Hall sneaks through.
Time, 18.5 to play.
Here's Stanley. Pump fakes and drives. Athletic.
Yeah. How about the run?
The drive by Stanley. Baseline Green. His own rebound. Phillips gets a piece of it, gets it back.
Wow.
And how about Ashman? But that was all sparked by the play. Stanley. Good. That's his 3rd 3.
Yeah, and starting to get.
They use his zone again with 7 on the shot clock. Now down to 5. NBA range.
Wow.
O'Connor. Stanley. Morris.
Boy, he bailed him out in the first half with the shot clock running down twice. Does the same thing here.
Circle Holland sends it near side to Morris. Check by Jennings. Stanley on the ball fake, and then the jumper over Stanley. Morris on the floor. Along with Young. Here's Ashman. He's got the touch. 10-point. They may have the edge. But right now, St. Joe's up by 1. Make it 4. Bill Phillips again.
It was
10 points. And you might think, you look at that, oh, he's just getting his points around the bucket, but that's not the case. He's stepping out, hitting 12, 15-foot J's. Deontay Holland uses glass. Here's Morris. Trying to set up Ashman down low. Phillips doing a good job. Morris takes the 3, and he ties the game once again. Morris behind the back, and he finishes.
That is a big-time move.
Key free throws here for the senior. First is good. Henry Finkel back in 1963 through 66 by 5. O'Connor over Yante Holland, good. That's why he's so dangerous. Second good. 8 seconds. Here's Brown for 3. It goes. That's huge. Remember, St. Joe's, no timeouts. Misses both. But Stanley. And it shouldn't even be a game at this point. 3-point game. St. Joe's with a chance to tie. They turn it over.
Foul trouble if they can.
Ashman, that's his shot.
Yeah.
Messiah Capers knocks down the three. He's certainly capable of that. And he came back with certainly the most intimidating player. And how about Cyrus? A little intimidation there. One of the reasons. Ashman off the inbounds. The turnaround over Van Passen. Corrals the ball, and how about Stanley reaching back in? He noticed that Bremer was searching, and so he gets his first bucket. Does her arms around a guy's torso. A strip by Prado. Prado now with 6 points. Ashman. Stanley doesn't have the numbers. The pull-up three.
You better sink that if you shoot it.
Morris with the left hand.
How about that cross? You got to sell. 20 wins. Solid job.
He has done an outstanding job. Young, the putback. Jim Barron has already brought 2 St. Bonaventure teams to the NIT. Van Passen, a big jumper from the baseline. 27-16 here at the end of the first half.
I think you've got to like the pace of the game, the feel of the game if you're Bonaventure. If you're Oliver Purnell at the half, you got to say to your Bonaventure team is playing like it has work to do.
St. Bonaventure has 12 points off the turnovers, and Brooks Hall in a hurry. Here's Stanley. On the feed down low. Yante Holland, a nice move. Cyrus got a piece of it. Ashman's 9-point game. Despite the fact Dayton shooting 27%. Yante Holland over Cyrus.
Really competitive league. Good experience in the offseason.
Cyrus picks up his second. Yante Holland in traffic. Gets his own mission.
Continuing to struggle, you get him out and get him a breather.
Here's Prado. Sends it to Wynn. Wynn off the... Here's Young. Way deep, and he knocks it down. The three.
You're looking at one of the better freshmen.
St. Bonaventure hasn't scored in 3 minutes. Stanley just ties it up.
Gotta use one.
The pressure picked up. Good feed, and Ashman gets the roll.
Well, on the gamble.
Flyers, 37-36. The three for Wynn. The big answer. Van Passen leaning back on Holland. The turnaround, that's tough.
That's a great shot.
11 get there. And then they lost to West Virginia at West Virginia 59-56. And Brooks Hall trying to make it difficult. A timeout, and he in the second half. Need a quick one. Here's Hall. Gets it. So here's Hall to Stanley. Stanley. Here's Yante Holland. Had knocked down 7 in a row prior to that. Now 8 of 10 from the free throw line.
This one, the big one though, man. This one makes it 2 possessions. It's actually 2 possessions now, but it makes it 2 threes.
For only the second time, we'll head to the Atlantic 10 title game, and they'll face Temple. And earlier this year,
Thank you.
second.